Hello everybody, and I just screwed up my own starting. Anyway, I'm Jeff, the half-assed VTuber. Other VTubers have skills, talents, personalities. I don't have any of mine. We're back here today in Farmville. Is Farmville even a thing? Anyway, we're back here today in Minecraft. Since I last streamed, which surprisingly enough was nearly a week ago, because I've been incredibly lazy. And been just watching a lot of VTubers. I built a auto cooker for chicken because I needed more food in game, and this is just really simple. Eventually I'll move this and make an episode of building a KFP or something. As you can see, every time the chickens in there lay an egg, it goes into here, it activates this, and then shoots it into this bit where the chickens, well, if you get one from the egg, grow up and die by the lava, and then they get auto-cooked and put into there. I was really hoping that this would light up for a second. There we go. And over here, I was experimenting with different redstone blocks in my item sorter that I use. This is the design that I tend to use. I can't remember where I got it from. Up here, this is the... well, there'll be a line of hoppers that go along there, and the stuff goes through there, and then if any of them are, for example, cooked chicken, they'll go down here into this. So if we grab the cooked chicken that we have right here and put it up there, as you can see, that lights up, and it just constantly goes through beeping like that as all the chicken gets sorted into there. This one here will always have a single piece of cooked chicken in it, because what this is ultimately doing is turning this hopper on and off, which will then take the item from the first column of this. If these were in that column, then it would take the stone bricks rather than the chicken. But we don't want it to take the stone bricks, we just want the bricks in there so it helps activate the thing. Anyway, we're going to take a chicken because I need that. Oh, well, let's go build the bridge. I don't know why I decided to show you that. But, oh. Anyway, this is a project that I've been meaning to build for like over a month. As you can see, I sort of started, and I think I'm going to go with that fence instead of the stone fence. The stone fence just didn't seem very good. There's a village somewhere in that direction. I can't remember how many blocks, but we're going to build it all the way there. I did spend a couple of days collecting all this ice, so ultimately the design's going to be long lines of this. And then every now and then I'm going to build, I don't know, a pillar or something to hold it up. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing down the sides here. I'm thinking possibly just putting that on top to keep yourselves in there, and then we'll just make these one higher, and I sort of need this. Oh, there's my axe. I didn't need that. Anyway, we'll just collect it back up, and we'll just strip those. There we go. I think they'll look good at the ends. Yeah. It should be quite a nice looking bridge. We're going to use slabs here, and we're just going to build it all the way over there. Not really sure how not sure how entertaining this is going to be, but oh, well, we might as well do it. Yeah, we got plenty of cobblestone. We'll just turn some of these into slabs. And we might as well get started. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't really need the ice to start with, because... yeah, I'm thinking slabs like this along here, being held up between two logs of spruce. So it'll be spruce, cobblestone, and ice. Yeah, this is probably not going to be a very entertaining episode, to say the least. We should probably just do that from up top. I don't know if I'm going to have enough spruce to actually make it all the way there, because since I chose logs, that could potentially make it very, very difficult. Of course, we could just go all the way with the logs on one side, and then see how far we get with the other side. I should really just load up on the logs before I start to do that. My other plans for today was that I was thinking about making the Ocean Monument Farm. But ultimately, while I did go and get a whole ton of Hearts of the Sea, I went and just explored the ocean around the Ocean Monument, found another Ocean Monument there. So now I have 2.5 stacks of sponges. Because the Ocean Monument that I found near the Ocean Monument that I'm turning into a farm had a shit ton of sponge rooms. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even explore the Ocean Monument that I was that I found. So there's potentially some sponge rooms still in there. Oh, I was one off. I'm getting back up. Oh well. Beautiful speed building a... And it looks like I'm going to have to cut down a tree. Or at least the top part of a tree. Oh, I shouldn't have used the Silk Touch pickaxe. Not pickaxe. The Silk Touch, axe. Don't know why I needed to pick them there. We'll just throw those away. We don't need them. Oops, that's not what we want. Let's take that back. I'm thinking I might need a light along this thing at some point. Maybe I should go grab some torches. I could just take all those torches, which is lining up the direction the village is, because that's how I first started getting to the village, and then I built this stupid water path to get there. But oh well. Spent the last few days watching a lot of HoloLive and Ninji Sanji. I don't know why I have such trouble saying Ninji. Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, I seem to have difficulty saying that. But Pomu is adorable. And so is the new HoloLive EN girls. Like, Mume is adorable, and apparently she likes heavy metal. Which I would have never placed with her. Well, I would have never thought that that would be something that she likes. What am I doing? I'm grabbing torches. Oh look, jack-o'-lanterns. But we're gonna use torches, I think, for the time being. Eventually we might... Actually, why don't we grab a bunch of this? We'll just put these in there for the time being. Grab all that. And we will use the crafting table, not a barrel. And, well, we need more metal. And plenty of lanterns. And probably even more lanterns. Beautiful. That'll have to be enough for the time being. We shouldn't put those in there. We should keep things sort of where they're supposed to be, even though this is sort of full of powdered snow when it's the metal box. Oh well. I suppose buckets are made out of metal. I've been doing a lot of furnacing in here. In fact, yeah. Yep, there's all my sponges. And lots of glass being made. Tons of glass. In fact, that one there is so full of glass it couldn't keep going. And man, I hate the sound of that top. I should really replace the floor in there with something better, but I suppose I never go in there, so yeah. It'll be fine, I think. I suppose I don't need torches. If anything spawns up here, it'll be annoying, but it'll be understandable. Ages ago, when I first decided that I wanted to build this bridge, I didn't have anywhere to get packed ice, but when we went to the ocean monument, it was right next to some icebergs, so very convenient. Oops. That's why you should always keep an eye on how much your stacks are before you walk off the edge of something. Also, make sure that you don't just completely screw up. Well, that's not where I wanted that. How did you... Okay. That was my own stupidity. Right, that tree is annoying me because it makes placing the blocks very difficult. There we go. Now back to the regular scheduled placing of blocks. Because everybody loves placement of blocks. The game. Is that the right height? Yeah, it is. We just need to get rid of some of these blocks. The removement of blocks, the game. It's the sequel to placement of blocks, the game. And we got a long, long road to get to that village. Probably going to have to go through a small mountain as well, by the looks of things. Oops. To build scaffolding or not to build scaffolding? That is the question. Because any scaffolding I have to build, I have to take down. I suppose having the scaffolding here is sort of pointless now, so we'll just take this stuff away and then go build it further along. And eventually I'm going to have to fill in this trench. Oh look, it's the blocks I threw away earlier. I'll just completely ignore them. Well, we'll just do that. That way we know that's a good spot. Okay. Okay, too far away. There we go. And of course I start going down the scaffolding. Because I am smart. Apparently people praise my ability to build stuff in this game, but I don't see why. I'm sort of just half-assing it and placing blocks down. The less I have to destroy in this one, the better, because I really don't feel like destroying all these trees that are in the way. Oh. Now we have to go back there anyway to do the other side. Oh look, it's a pool of water that I'm sure I fell down on camera once and Building this bridge is going to save me so much time. I'm completely out of, what's it called? Fireworks. Oh look, there was someone actually watching this for a brief 20 seconds. 10 seconds, my bad. Oh, obviously I wasn't entertaining enough. I just saw something pop over on my other monitor, so I decided to quickly check what it was. Sometimes I wonder if people would be more interested in just listening to the game play rather than me talking. Which is understandable, because me talking, not very interesting, I suppose. But yeah, I saw a video the other day where it was just the sounds of Minecraft, and it had like 5 million views, and a person was just gardening in Minecraft. I was like, I could do that. I don't know why I'd want to do that, but I could do that. Oh look, we're getting close to this mountain. And it's not really much of a mountain, because... Man, I'm going to hate to think what I'm going to have to do when... when 1.18 comes out. How high do I need this? If the ice goes on top of this, then I'm going to have to make that at least one higher just to get through it. Yeah, it's going to have to be somewhere around there. Why do I have seeds in my inventory? Chicken, here's some seeds for you. Feel free to eat them whenever you want. Efficiency 5 seems to be broken on this in this world. I don't know why. This does not feel like Efficiency 5 pickaxe. It does when I'm at max distance, but you know, at max distance everything seems faster. Even when I have haste 2 on me back at the base, it still doesn't seem to go that fast. We'll just put one of these back in there. Keep it nice and solid. Get rid of this stupid block. Going to have to probably put some light in here as well, so we'll remove that shulker box. And we don't exactly want any monsters spawning while we're building the rest of the bridge. Hopefully I got the starting point right, because I can't remember when exactly I put all that stuff down preparing to do this. I do know when I got the ice though, because that was just like yesterday. I was thinking about streaming Minecraft yesterday, and then I realized, does anyone want to watch me harvest ice for 2 hours? Oh, water. That's not what I wanted to see. Also, I got way too much junk in my inventory. We'll just put a chest here and dump the stuff that we've picked up that we don't want. Which is pretty much everything. In fact, this one spruce log here can go there, because why give it its own stack? I suppose some of this resources will be useful in getting rid of this water. I could go get sponges, but I don't want to use my sponges, because all we need to do is just block it off. Because if this is a corridor here, then we just need to create a wall. Like so. And then since that's dirt, we'll just we'll just put some dirt in us in as well. Perfect. Still need to get rid of the rest of this water though. And gone. Gone? Now gone. Okay, good work. And we'll just put that in the center because we're doing the logs first. Okay, and the water's back. My own fault. But not getting rid of... not blocking up the water enough. Right. Oh look, it's nighttime. Which is why we can hear spiders out there. Ah, the wide open world with all its wonders, such as zombies. Right. Well, I think I brought a... No, I didn't bring a bed with me. I just remembered I left that in the desert when I was collecting all the sand yesterday. I collected many things yesterday. I cleared out a massive portion of that desert. I suppose it's not really massive portion, but it was a fairly largeable amount of the desert that I cleared out. Just flattened it all, got rid of all of its hills. Found a desert temple that was buried in the sand. Found a ocean well that was also buried in the sand. There was a lot of stuff buried in that sand. This box, I don't know what I'm going to do with it in the future. I'll probably come back with a shulker and pick up all the blocks. Man, no wonder it was so loud. It was very, very close. I was like, why can I hear a spider but I can't see one? Oh, you want to help me dig, do you, Mr. Creeper? I'll take your gunpowder though, I've been needing that. 2 gunpowder, thank you. I'm also sure my looting 3 sword isn't working on the looting side of things. So maybe I should just make new equipment. 'Cause I'm pretty sure none of my equipment is working the way that it's supposed to on this world. And we'll just put a few more of these down. So we can see what's happening around here. And then get rid of the junk that we picked up again. So much junk. Junk. Well, the gunpowder's not junk, but it's not exactly needed at... Oops. Right. Back to placing blocks. The game, part 3. And I suppose I'm gonna have to get rid of these trees. Excellent. I got that one piece of wood. That's all that I wanted. I suppose I don't have to get rid of that tree. I just need to trim it back a little. But man, is this going to save a shit ton of resources. Oh! Oh, well that was just plain rude. Sneaking up on a person like that and blowing up. Destroying all my hard work. All 10 seconds of it. Oh, well. Well, that sounded like a drowned rather than a zombie. You know, I sometimes wonder why I've been carrying around the this Totem of Undying. It's sort of just been in my inventory this whole time, in my offhand, and I sort of forget that it's even there. Really should have brought a bed with me. Well, I didn't want that block, but oh. Oh look, a witch. What will you drop me? You give me glow dust? No, it gave me a stick. Didn't want a stick. I'm gonna go get a bed. We'll go back up top though. Gonna have to trim back that tree as well. Well, I've actually built quite a bit of this bridge so far. If quite a bit of the bridge means, you know, 2 logs, but 2 very long logs, to be fair. So a new song was released from HoloLive that created by their new group, the oh, how's it pronounced? How's it even called? Unice or something or other. It's a combination of Ina, Gura, Marine, and Aqua. And it's quite a fun-looking group. They had a whole ton of little episodes that they... Well, I missed the lava entirely there. Okay, what am I going to do with the rest of these bits of wood? You know, we'll just chuck those into there and get rid of them. So they had 4 little episodes. And while they were very enjoyable, and Ina is adorable, she does need to work on her voice acting. It was very flat. Insert some flat chest chokes if you want, I suppose. And Aqua and then... What was I saying? I forgot. Aqua, of course, was the best out of all of them in voice acting wise. She's probably had professional training in that regard. And Marine was pretty decent. Gura was just Gura. I suppose that's a compliment. She just always sounds like she's having fun, and her character was made to be having fun, so it just sounded like Gura. Oh well, this has already been 27 minutes, and I've barely done anything. I was making a bed. We'll make a yellow bed. Why not? Boom, yellow bed. Now, it doesn't have to be nighttime when I'm building this thing. I don't know why I have the ice in my inventory at the moment, because we haven't even started on the ice section of it. So we'll just, we'll put the ice away and grab more logs. Lots of logs. All the logs. Oh, maybe I should have done the ice bit first so I could get back to the base faster. Oh. Oh, scaffolding. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I suppose while going back there I can pick up the bits of scaffolding I left behind. Like this. Another idea that I had that I've been doing over on the Dawn SMP, if it ever comes back up, was I was building glass tunnels in the Nether, and I thought they looked pretty good. So I might do that in this world as well. Let's just put our hopper down here for a second. Not our hopper, our what's it called? think I'm probably going to need all these tools. We won't need the scaffolding for the time being, or the lanterns. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's take that off there and replace it with some wood. Oops. That's also not what I was planning to do, because now those are annoying blocks that are in my inventory. Right. There we go. That's the right tool. We'll just clear that up there. Pick up our random items that we've picked up. And throw them in the box. No point wasting perfectly good stuff that I could forget about in a box in the middle of nowhere. And then go back to building. Now, I'm trying to not target the leaves down there because they were too close and I didn't want the piece of wood to go on them. There we go. Now we're into a rhythm of... Oh, no, I broke my rhythm. But yeah, they released a song, and why do I keep doing that? Unfortunately, it was only the short version. And I'm not really sure about some of the lyrics in it, because some of them just didn't seem really song-worthy. Still a cute song, nevertheless. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to clear out some of this tree here. There we go. Might as well pop down here and pick up these spruce saplings. How am I going to do this? Suppose I'll just pop over to the side and do it from this way. Later on I can come along and remove those spruce trees, I suppose, if need be. Anyway, we've put down the basic part of the bridge here, I suppose. Now onwards to continue with... and we'll get rid of these spruce saplings. Not that I'm running out of spruce saplings. I have shit tons of them. I was trying to think of a joke there, but just couldn't. And then again, if you're watching me, you're not really watching me for the jokes. Oh, hello, telephone. An email. Oh. Privateer Press. A receipt with all zeros. That's very nice. Thank you for that, Privateer Press. Such a useful thing to send me. What was I doing? I was cutting down this tree. And wondering why it sounded so weird, but then I remember that's the sound that... I suppose we'll just come down here and build it like so. There we go. And then we'll just... You know what, we're just going to remove this entire tree because I hate this one. It's just got one of those annoying designs. Oh look, a little cave with coal in it. Yeah, that tree design is just one that really annoys me because it's so small and only has a few leaves, so you don't really get your saplings back when you cut it down. Oh yeah, this is going to be annoying coming through here. There's going to be a lot more trees that I'm going to have to destroy. I suppose this tree's no better than that small one that I just destroyed. It does get me back resources though as I go. That's always handy, I suppose. And since I'm low enough to the ground now, I can just do this to speed up the construction process. Oh, let's, did I plant those? No. I don't remember planting anything. And we're back to being far away from the ground. Oh. These trees here are going to have to go. Another hole in the ground. Okay. Well, this tree here is going to have to just completely disappear. At least the efficiency 5 seems to be working on the axe for the most part. Right. We'll just go up a couple of blocks. There we go. And then just clear all that. Since it's touching the other tree, it'd probably stay around otherwise. Fortune 3 does work on leaves to get you more saplings back. Handy little hint for you there if you ever need it. Not that you probably will, because most people don't have problems with saplings, I think. Notice of saplings, even though I've watched a lot of the new HoloLive VN girls, such as Bay, Sana, probably because those two are in the same time zone as me, so they're much easier for me to catch than, say, what's Fauna? Fauna streams at a time that I don't really watch, which is one of the things I was about to say, because her fans are called saplings. So, ultimately, I don't think I'm a sapling, because I never seem to catch her stuff. Plus, most of her streams that I've seen so far have been things like ASMR, which I've never really been a fan of. Oh yeah, I cut down part of a tree? Did I cut that? Should I go up and cut the rest of it down? I don't remember cutting down this tree. I suppose I am very much like Mume in that regard. However you pronounce their names. I always suck. I don't need to remove those leaves. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Sometimes I do things. Those leaves, though, need to go away, because they look weird. What? Oh, he's in a berry bush. Okay. You know what? It's nighttime. Let's just sleep and get it to be daytime. So weird taking my headset off and then hearing my voice without it. Because I never tend to talk if I'm not wearing my headset. Oopsie daisy. Oh, can't have that there. I also don't feel like going down there to get that. Oh well. Is that tall enough? It is. Convenient. I suppose we'll do the other side and then worry about that. Oh, there's a creeper down there. Luckily, I'm up here. Yes, it's wonderful sounds, zombies. But you can't get me. As I was saying, that I was looking at my totem of undying there, and thinking hard mode really is the easier one of the modes. because whenever you kill one of the guys that drop a Totem of Undying, they always drop a Totem of Undying. That might sound silly, but there's only one mob that drops it, so that was a correct statement. I suppose I'm going to have to get rid of some of these leaves. Oh look, there's the village. We're nearly there. Yatta! Just need to get rid of a few more trees. Hey, Mr. Zombie. What are you doing out here? There's a villager over there. The villager should not be there. You know what? We should probably protect the villager and kill the zombie. Oh, he didn't have any health. He was not a well zombie. Right, and luckily there's some leaves here for us to climb and get back up. Rightio then, back over here. I am probably going to have to come back sooner or later and clean all these trees up. But at least I know I had enough logs to get all the way over here. Doing the slabs, though, is going to be a pain. We'll just do that. Oh, looks like we are at the end of the line here nearly. I'm going to have to probably destroy that building. Or turn it into the end point, or one of the points. Oh look, a fox. How adorable. Hey, it's the thing that I built to keep my horse when I thought using horses to get here was going to be a smart idea. Little did I realize that it wasn't really. I should continue with that horse breeding project in the game. See how fast I can get the horse to go. Leaves will need to go there, like that. Suppose that one sapling down there can be sacrificed. I just don't care enough to go and get it. Right. Well, this building is in the way. Or at least part of it's in the way. Hello door, hello glass plane. Hello other glass plane. We'll probably replace you with something else. I can't pick it up. We'll just put that there. And I don't know. This door can go here. Lovely. I suppose I can dump a bunch of stuff in the boxes in this village. And there is so much junk in these boxes. But I suppose there's also diamond boots and leggings. We'll just chuck it into this box, since it is the newest of the boxes. Shouldn't there have been 2 glass planes? Oh well. Them's the brakes. Literally, I must have broken it. Which building was it? It was this building? Yes. Yes, it was this building. I think we'll do that. And then we'll just cut our way through here a little bit. Ah, yes, I think I used my pickaxe, which was not... Oh, wait, no, it was a silk touch pickaxe. What am I thinking? Right. Hey, look, these logs are in the correct direction and correct placement for me. It's awfully convenient. Right, we'll just go and dispose of these blocks again. I suppose those could come in handy sooner or later. Probably on the later side of things, so we won't worry about them. And where do I want this to end? Because it's going to come to... I didn't pick a very good height, did I? I'm thinking that this building might be where I ultimately want it to end. Because I'm probably going to destroy this building here. And with these two guys in there. What do they even sell? I haven't really even started the trades with these guys. They are not needed. They shall be removed. At some point. Anyway, so that lines me up to... I don't know, probably here. These perfectly placed bits are not going to be needed. Oh, well, we sort of need a circular structure. I can't remember how I had it laid out on the other end. So I'm guessing for the time being we just do that and we worry about it later. That seems like a good compromise. Worrying about it later. It's what I do very well in life. We have... Oh yeah, I've got glass planes and all that, so we'll just thin some of these out because I have to go back over to the box again anyway, so we'll just do that. Dump some more stuff in the box. Dump that, dump those. Okay! There must have been a Illager captain. There was a Illager banner in there, I think. At some point. I think that's tall enough. This is probably the fastest method for doing this, as long as I don't fall off the edge or get stuck on a stupid leaf from a tree like that. Right. And this will go nice and quickly. Probably wondering why I'm putting the slabs here. No real purpose. Just to make it look good, I suppose, so that when you're underneath you look up, you see stone. Because ultimately, originally, this was going to be a water bridge rather than an ice bridge. Which is why I built that ice harvesting area next to my starting base. Oh. That's not right. And we also need to remove all these lanterns. I do love that sound. Boing. Bing. Bing. And bing. And it looks like it's getting to be nighttime, so... Hey look, there's the Illager outpost. I am thinking that when the Dawn server is back up again, I might do like an episode a week on that one, and maybe an episode a week in this world, and play other games for the rest of the week. Because coming up with ideas for Minecraft is sometimes quite difficult. I don't know what I want to make a lot of the time, and I never know what to talk about. Whereas when you're playing other games like Halo or something, you don't really need to talk all the time because you need to focus on the gameplay. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, this is going to look quite good by the time we get to the end. Still going to need to put all the fences down, but the fences will be very simple to do. Because we'll have the platform already done. It's when I come back later and need to put in all the pillars, the support pillars along, and so forth. Oh man, we're using up quite a lot of slabs to do this. But I suppose that was always going to be the case. I mean, the amount of logs I had to use for this was incredible as well. I would go capture those horses, but I already have enough horses. I should probably label the pens that the horses in are as well for which generation that they are. That way I know which ones are the faster ones and which ones aren't. I should probably also make plenty more swiftness potions. I'm probably going to have enough to make it all the way. There we go. One side of cobblestone done. Boom. And, oh, well, actually, we won't need that much cobblestone. I think it was, what, 4 stacks or 5 stacks? We'll go with 5 stacks, and then turn all 5 stacks into slabs. There we go. That should be more than enough to get us back to the other side. Now, hopefully some of these slabs aren't doubling up and creating a block. I suppose when I run underneath it at some point when building the support pillars, that I'll notice this and fix it as I go. But for the time being, no. Of course, even though I call this half-assed, it did take a long time to collect, for example, all the spruce logs. But I was collecting them for a different purpose back then. I wanted emeralds. So I was turning the spruce logs into spruce planks, and the spruce planks into sticks, and the sticks trading them at Fletcher's. But that's not an efficient method anymore, and at the village I have put some good old clerics so that I can start trading all the rotten flesh from the gold farm. And I've expanded the collection system there for rotten flesh, so now that I can get plenty of it. There's probably going to be a double up along there somewhere. What was I saying earlier? I was talking about the new group. Oh, that's darkness, but something might spawn sooner or later. That'll be annoying. Yeah, the new unit at Hololive. I wonder how far they're going to go with it, or whether or not it'll just be a one-off thing. It'll be nice if they keep it going. I mean, Aqua is probably the shyest person in all of Hololive, so the fact that they managed to get her to team up with, for example, Gur and Ina is just amazing. Because, yeah, she doesn't usually go out of her way to talk with people, because she's probably the most introverted out of there. She's probably more introverted than me. Actually, no, that's probably not right. I am pretty introverted. Hey, all the cobblestone's done. Well, most of the cobblestone's done. We've probably got this bit here that we need to work on, but we'll worry about that later. And we'll go get the next part of what we need. We can probably leave these leaves in. Yeah. And there was probably 4 stacks of cobblestone that I needed, not 5. Or even just 3 stacks probably would have done it. Oh, this is going to make getting to and from this village so much faster. Last few days I'd been using rockets to get from there to there. It only took 1 rocket, but still. because I made all my rockets level 3 rockets, it used 3 gunpowder per one. Because there is a potential change coming to the Elytra, where you'll only take durability damage if you use a rocket. And the durability damage won't be any different from level 1 rockets to level 3 rockets. So you might as well make all your rockets level 3 so you can fly further. And yeah. So I've been... I should make a mob farm on this server. Well, on this world, because this isn't a server, this is just a world that I created. Right, so the end bit's going to be a 4 size circle by the looks of things, judging by how I designed this one. We're going to need that, we're going to need some sticks. We don't need the ice yet, even though we probably should get the ice, actually. I'm going to get some of these. Make plenty of planks. And then plenty of those. Let's see, so it took what? So I turned the cobblestone into 8. So 8 stacks per side? So we got 2 stacks roughly. 3 stacks roughly 3.5. 4.5. We'll just go with that many, and hopefully that'll be enough. I think there's some spruce at the other end if we do run out. But yeah. Now we just take all this. Oh no, because I'll be coming back with putting fences on the other side. We should probably build the fences now, actually. We'll just build a shit ton of fences, because you never know when you're going to need more spruce fences anyway. See all those spruce fences? Eventually I'm going to take those away from that area and turn that back into a normal plot of land that I can put buildings on rather than having farms. And more of these. Okay. That should be... Let's see. Yeah, that should be enough. Oops. Does look pretty nice there, but unfortunately that's where ice is going to be. Ice is going to fill up this entire area here. So we'll just go back to building these. Hopefully the audio is working fine. Sometimes in your worlds you just gotta build these large construction projects that you don't really care about. I mean, ultimately I could have just put a netherite portal over there and had one in my base and then gone through it, walked a couple of steps and then gone through the other one. It would have been faster. But the distance really isn't that great. And I can put a lot of buildings along here that'll look really awesome in the future. Because, yeah, just imagine having a giant ocean monument right there. Oops. Yeah, an ocean monument there would look pretty damn awesome. And I might ultimately do that. Come on, nighttime. I could hang the lanterns from the top up here. In fact, I should probably build like a circular tunnel thing for this there, rather than just cutting out the surface. But that could be done shortly. For the time being, we need to finish the main construction point of it. I hate having only 64 in a stack. If only it was 128. Probably going to need to get rid of some of these trees because they keep linking up with the stuff. Okay, so I probably needed more than 5 stacks, judging by the fact that we're digging into the amount that I was going to use on the return trip. This building here is probably where... so yeah, this here will be the edge of the circle, I think. Yeah, so... I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, let's see if there's any spruce left over in this place. Even though I could just collect some of the things around here. We got a little bit of spruce. Let's just spruce things up a bit, and that was an incredibly lame joke. Why did I make such a lame joke? Okay, and we got only 6 left because I'm an idiot. Right, they can go back in there and potentially get turned into emeralds later, I suppose. And we'll just start from roughly here. The Fletcher building. The Fletcher villager, I mean. I don't know why I said building. Oh man, my throat hurts a little bit today. Which is weird considering I haven't talked to anybody today. I haven't even gone outside today, actually. I'm supposed to do yard work since it's the weekend. Need to mow the lawn since it's now spring. And if you don't keep that lawn under control, it'll just get out from you, which is a pain. The last place I lived in didn't have a lawn, which was awesome. Apart from the place being a horrible, disgusting hole in the ground, its one redeeming factor was that I didn't have to do yard work. But now I do. I think tomorrow I'm going to go buy an electrical lawnmower. Because right now I've been mowing the lawn with a weed whacker. And as you can probably guess, that's not a very efficient way of, you know, mowing a lawn. Especially one the size of mine. After about an hour, I realized I was only about halfway through mowing the lawn and decided, you know what, a lawnmower could do the entire lawn in 20 minutes rather than 2 hours on a weed whacker. Which, to those that don't know what a weed whacker is, it's a line trimmer. It's that long rod thing that has a spinny bit at the end that cuts things. I don't know how to describe things, I suppose. Excellent, and now we're at this end. Eventually I am going to have to fill this bit in here with ice. But, oh that's right, I made it a 4-side because a 3-way one wouldn't have worked. We don't need these anymore for the time being, so we'll put them back. I should have checked to see how many stacks I needed, but we'll just guess that it's 7 per thing and then not actually count how many ice stacks we're taking. We'll just fill the entire inventory up full of ice and away we go. Now when we want to get back we can, well actually we'll be running back because we have to put the ice down. But if we wanted to get to the other side, we could do that really, really quickly. But I think this is going to look good. If it doesn't look good, then there's not much I can do about that. Because ultimately, I don't feel like just demolishing it. I could just load up the save. Well, yeah, the backup save that I did of the world, because when I transfer it between my 2 computers, I export it and import it, which is why there's like 42 copies of this world on this computer. Of course, all of them are from different days, because I only do that about once a day. Wow, and that's only if I stream Minecraft on this world. So I do need to do a cleanup of all that. Right, I'm going to have to raise the ceiling here a little bit anyway at some point. But for the time being, that'll be fine. Hey, there's a spruce sapling up there. We'll just... Oh, I didn't want to use that. We'll just throw it over there. It'll become one with nature again. Yeah, my thoughts have been all over the place again, because, yeah, the thought of nature, I just remembered that was roughly where I was talking about how I don't watch Fauna. Which is probably the only one of the Hololive Council girls that I don't watch. She seems funny enough, but, you know, her content isn't really my cup of tea. ASMR is not really my thing. She probably does other stuff, but, you know. Because, yeah, here... If I put the endpoint over, over this path here, and then... Oh, how do I get back up? I suppose I can just jump from here. Excellent, excellent. I picked up a stick somewhere. I'll just throw it back there. I'm thinking of repairing that there and putting the blast furnace back in just to make it look good again. I must admit, I'm starting to think that this looks pretty good. Oopsie daisy, why did that not work? And why do I keep saying oopsie daisy? It sounds something like my grandparents would say. Or maybe even my parents, I don't know. My parents have this annoying habit of never screwing up. Or admitting that they screw up, I suppose. But I'm guessing a lot of people's parents are like that. I think ultimately, though, I will put the logs over top of these fences. Just because I don't like how it's connecting up with the ice there. But other than that, I think this looks pretty good. And again, I didn't count to see how many bits of ice, how many stacks of ice that it took to do this. Oh well. This will probably be the last stack required, and I would have collected far too much ice for this whole entire project. Because I've got an entire box there, and I didn't even need the stuff that I had in this box. Anyway, we're going to need a couple of bits of that, I think, just to make the circle at the other end. We're going to grab... I don't know, probably this many of that. We'll probably grab some ice as well, because when we get to the other end, I have to make the correct circle full of ice. And we'll just rest. Nope, I can only sleep at night. Is it not night? Looks like night. No, it looks like it's getting to be night. You know what they need to add to this game? Bed boats. Put a bed in a boat. It's perfect. It would be one of the stupidest things ever. I was watching some videos where a person programs whole ton of stupid ideas into Minecraft, or smart ideas. Some of them have actually been, like the wandering trader Enderman. That was an awesome design, I must say. Scarf around his face and stuff. Maybe I should send him a message and see if he'll make a bed boat. A boat with a bed in it. It's stupid, but it could be funny. A movable respawn anchor, effectively. What is the time at the moment? It's 8 PM. So this has been, what, 4 stacks so far? Did I remember to put the stack in after I took the bed out? I can't remember. I forgot. Oops. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Awkward silence. It's the best type of silence. And I think this is where I'm going to have the entry point for it. So we'll just cut that, and then do that. We're going to have to thin out this building a little bit more, I think. Don't need those. And then we just strip this. Strip that. Strip that one. And the staircase, not needed. I must say, it is a nice design, but yeah, that staircase, that's not the way around that I want that. There we go, and we'll just strip that all the way to the ground. And I picked up that stick again. You know what? We're just going to come over to the box over here and get rid of the stick. Goodbye, stick. Goodbye, that. And goodbye to... Actually, no, we'll keep those. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but we'll keep them. Probably because I'm going to pick up some more anyway right here. Like so. And pick up that. Probably didn't need to carve out so much of this building. And we sort of... You know what? That'll be fine. Oh, now I need to cut that to get back into there. Okay. And this. How are we going to do this? I suppose the floor of this is going to need to be not wood. So we'll just get rid of those. Oh, okay. I forgot that they had lights in that little alcove there and that alcove there. That's neat. I might demolish this whole building one day, but for the time being, it can stay. I might ultimately copy this half of the building onto that half and put a window back in here. Yeah, it might be not quite nice, but not for the time being. No siree. So let's see. So it goes out by one there, and then it goes out to here. Oops. Yes. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3. So we do 4, and then we do 1 there. And then we'll just do... Oopsie daisy, that's not what we want. Why is everything not going the way that I want it to? Right, those blocks are gone. I don't care about them. You can have them, Mr. Villager. Oh yeah, I could have just... Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because ultimately the... Oh wait, no, yeah, ice is going to go there, of course. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? We do that. And now we need to... We'll just click these back up. You can't have them, Mr. Villager. You obviously didn't want them. You didn't pick them up in the time that I gave you. You could have collected them, but you didn't. So they're mine again. Yeah. This is all looking good. Of course, cobblestone is a alright looking block. It's not the best looking block, but, you know, when it's one of the easiest blocks to get in the game. How am I getting back up? You know what, we'll just cut a bit in the fence there and then put it back. Excellent, okay. Ultimately, I need to do something with this end here, just to make it look a little bit better than this. But I'm thinking in the future it's going to continue going that way anyway, towards the jungle. At least that was the original plan. Not sure if I'm still going to do that plan. I might move to the jungle base in 1.18, because I do like the vibrant greens over there. This base here will always be where the villagers live. I might give the villagers some new buildings though, because these buildings aren't that great. I mean, they're alright, but I'll keep some of them. But buildings that are partially destroyed, I don't know why there's a village down in the water there, I will probably demolish entirely. Or extend, like this building here, I'll probably extend it at some point off camera. I still don't know what I'm going to do the edges of this. I suppose I can keep it like this and put some pillars or something up. I don't know. Anyway, that is 4 stacks there. Let's see how many stacks it takes me to... and we'll just put that on the bar there. And put a single lantern in both spots. Why is there no piece of wood there? Because if I'm going to go up, I might as well go up all the way. Which means I probably need to... Only on this end, of course. On the other end, it can continue looking the way that it did. I'm not sure how I'm going to light the bridge at the moment. I'm thinking I might just put lanterns along the these logs, but I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? I could always try and put the lights above the thing. Then again, I'm not sure how long I made this, and if I do it odds or even along the way, there'll probably be somewhere where it doesn't line up properly anyway, which would be annoying. But we're an hour and 20 minutes in, so I suppose we're doing alright, and We've used 4 stacks so far. I don't know why I'm counting how many stacks it takes now, when I should have done that earlier. Did I leave scaffolding somewhere? I think I did. Oh. At some point I'll find it, probably when I'm going along doing some final touches to this bridge. I also need to take a screenshot of this bridge and put it on there and use it as a thumbnail. Okay, so we're just going to, I don't know, extend that up a little bit so it matches the other side, even though I said I wasn't going to. And it took about 7.5 stacks to do that. Perfect. Looking right down our bridge as we do stuff. For the time being, I'm just going to fill this full of ice. Still don't know how I want this end bit to look, but these boxes can stay there for the time being, because I can't be bothered removing them. Probably remove this one though, just because it's not a box. Excellent. Okay. And we'll just dump these back in there. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with the end here. I'm wondering if I go up like this, put some corner bits in. Why is this not working? There we go. Okay. We do that, and then maybe put fences along the edge? Possibly? I don't know. We want it to be that high. Grab some more here. Right, so we do that. And then we want some steps or something here. These boxes look hilarious with where they're sitting. And I just kicked some glass bottles that are on the floor. I should really put those in the recycling. So should I put some logs along here like that? Maybe? Doesn't look too bad. I must admit, it does have a nice little look to it, having the blue slightly come through between the spruce there. Even though you can't really see any of the cobblestone that I put in underneath. Anyway, this is probably how I'm going to do the main bit. Probably put a roof on it. I'm not sure what type of roof I'm going to do yet, but oh well. Sort of very squarish once I do that, I suppose. When standing in it, it looks like a big square. Let's see, we've got these. We'll just take these here and put them out here. We need some stairs here, I think. Probably right in the middle. Maybe all the way along the edge, actually. Let's just... Or actually, let's just use slabs. That'll be slightly cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Let's ride the boat down it. Oh yeah, that's nice and fast. Right through the little tunnel there that I need to do something about. Right to here, because speed was good. But we should probably do something about this end. Oh, I got one stack. That's probably enough to what I want to do here. Need to demolish some stuff around here, that's for certain. I think it was a 3 high that I was going for. Get rid of that. Yeah, I should have enough wood to do all this. If not, I can always just, you know, gather some wood from these villagers' houses. We'll have to get rid of that. And get rid of that. And get rid of that. Oopsie daisy, what do we have going on here? Man, why do I keep saying oopsie daisy? If we extend that along to here, we probably don't need that one, because that will do that. We do need a way up to this platform though. So let's put this in here and we'll just do that for the time being. How are we going to do this? Yeah, we'll go grab some cobblestone from over here. Not that I probably need the cobblestone. But, you know, it's always good to have a little bit more, I suppose. Oh, if we grab the... Is there a... Oops, that's not what we want. A cutting stone here. There is none in there. Oh, that's what we wanted. Cobblestone stairs. Perfect. I don't need the cutting stone after all. For the time being, this is where the staircase is going to go. And we'll just put some cobblestone there, because why not? Perfect, that gets us up and down. We do need to still put some logs here though. Three high, and then we come over here and put these in. Perfect, perfect. Oh, we are 1 log short. Or 2 logs short, actually. Where can we get some logs from? Whose house is eventually going to be demolished anyway? Let's see, so we're putting... The path is eventually going to come down here and demolish probably that part of this building. We probably don't have to demolish the whole building though. This building needs to be renovated at some point. But it'll probably be demolished once I build something more amazing. But while we're here, we might as well do some trading with the villagers. Just because of... They might have better trades. Excellent, they're no longer at 57. And I want to sort of heal some of my tools there. Excellent. Close that. Take that back, and we'll grab some more rotten flesh. Was there any more in this box? There was. Okay, and I think I got 3 villages in here. There we go. What deals do you have? 4 emeralds for that. That is not a good deal, but I do want glowstones. And I still need to heal my sword. We'll just grab more of that. That looks to be 8 or more stacks there. Because you can only trade 8 stacks with them anyway. Yeah, it was 9 stacks that I had. I just couldn't be bothered calculating it, well, counting. Of course, all these villages are nice and securely locked up for their own safety. Just like the pandemic. We can't let any of these villages die. Oh look, there's a boat. We'll just leave that here though, and there's plenty of beds here as well. I could have just grabbed a bed from here earlier. Perfect. We need... oh, look at that, we got fences. Not sure if there's anything in that direction, but you never know. We might extend this in that direction one of these days. Villager, what are you doing in here? This is not where you should be. I need some more fences. Do I have any fences in any of these boxes? Not that I can... oh, 2 fences. Perfect. Just the number that I needed. Hopefully the spruce. That looks like spruce. We'll just put some lanterns in here, like so. On this side, though, we won't put a lantern. We'll put a lantern here and here. That should light the place up nicely. Anyway, this end is mostly done. We got our entry point here. That looks a little bit weird with the cobblestone, but it's fine because that's part of the building, and this side will probably get the same treatment. I'll probably replace that with cobblestone in the future. Anyway, let's just pop back down to the village. Well, not the village, the starter base. So nice and quick that we don't get much time to appreciate Kaicho there. And then out of the boat we go. Excellent. That is working superbly. Right. We'll need a lot of cobblestone for what we're about to do. We'll put that away. I think every... actually, let's just change it to every 15. So, we'll go 15 this way. We'll mark this one, and then we'll just collect that cobblestone back up. That's how I quickly count how I need to do stuff in game, is just grab part of a stack and do that. So that was the 15, so I want a 15 gap, so we'll go 16 there. Okay. And I'm thinking we do 1 out, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to make this like a pillar holding up the bridge. Whatever these things are called in real life, I don't know. We're going to need some scaffolding though. Because ultimately, is that 4 long that I did? I didn't want it to be 4 long. Ah, damn it. I only wanted it to be 3. We'll just do that. And... yeah, there we go. We'll just fill it up a little. Not that it really needs to be full. How am I going to do this? I'm thinking we'll do that. And then maybe have like a window thing here. And then on the other side, we want it to line up. So we're going to go down there, and over here we will go down here. And yeah, 1, 2, 3. And we'll just, you know, do this. And hope we have enough cobblestone. And I'm thinking I do this, like, space them out by 15 all the way along. Probably not sure how I'm going to decorate them, but for the time being, that's looking decent. Not sure what I'm going to use for the roof of it yet, because ultimately we want to put some sort of roof into it. Or maybe even put like a scaffolding in there so we can get up and down onto the road easily. Like let's say we do that and we put some stone underneath. Like so, and we need some slabs. Where did I put those slabs at? There we go. This way we slab that up so it's solid. And then here we'll put that in. We'll remove that block and that block because we want that to be stone. And we mine up a little bit there. And we do that. That way we have a way up. And we'll do it at the lowest section here. So we'll get rid of those dirt blocks. Lower this down to 2, so it's a small entrance. Do that. And then we chuck some spruce doors on this. I think I have some spruce doors. I still need to finish this bit here, actually. There it is. So we'll put those along there like that. On that side, we'll put some in the corners. I'm thinking, yeah, the lights should go on these, I think. 4 lights, 1 in each corner. Like so. Still need to get rid of these boxes. Don't mind those if you've tuned in just now. I need spruce doors. That's what I was after. Before I sidetracked myself. What's in here? Nothing of interest. What's in this box? I need to remove that box at some point. Oak. There's a spruce door. There's some oak doors. Let's just make a door. Why not? Oh look, another one of these workstations that we could use. Now we got 7 doors. An odd number that's going to annoy me later on. Yeah, so with this, we put a spruce door there. On that side, and on the other side, we do similarly. Spruce door. Then I'm thinking we remove those 2 blocks because they look a little bit out of place there. And we do that. Probably remove this block here as well. Yeah. This way, whenever we need to get in there, we do that. We climb up here. We go, excellent, we're back on our our ice pathway. How else are we going to do this? So this is going to take a lot of cobblestone and a lot of other resources. We'll just dump some of these in here. We don't care about those resources. We're going to need a lot of doors, so we might as well make some doors. I just made something? No, I didn't. Okay. 64 doors, and 3 extra doors. In fact, we'll just do that to even it out. I don't know how they managed to make even numbers there. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, let's get rid of some of the stuff that we're actually carrying, because it's not needed for what we're doing. I'm going to carry some emeralds in my shulker box, though, because when the wandering trader comes by, I want to buy more glowstones. Because I want to make redstone lamps to make a item sorter for one of my... For the Piglin trading farm area. I want the items to sort themselves out automatically rather than me having to do it by hand, which is just annoying. We'll chuck that in there. I need to do stuff with this, because I got plenty of moss blocks here. I like that. And snow blocks for some strange reason. Got doors. We're going to need a lot of cobblestone. That's just normal stone. There's some cobblestone. What about in here? There's some cobblestone. Oh, no, that's normal stone. I don't want that. Building with cobblestone. Nothing feels cheaper than building with cobblestone. And we'll grab those 4, and we'll grab a couple more stacks, because you never know when we're going to need it all. Right, and it's nearly nighttime again. Must say this bit here is lit up quite nicely. Still don't know what I'm going to do for lighting down this thing. Still don't know what I'm going to do with... Oh, deep slate. That's a good idea. We'll grab some deep slate, and we'll turn it into some sort of roofing situation. I need a shulker box. What's in this shulker box? Gravel. That shulker box has nothing in it. How do I get up there? Right. We'll just grab that shulker box. There it is. And we'll get rid of that, because we don't need those for the time being. Actually, we should probably keep those, because I do believe I need them at the other end. That was the wrong shulker box. We want this shulker box, not the tools shulker box. We'll just put some of this in here, because we don't need it all on us. In fact, we'll just put the items that we don't need straight away in there. And we probably don't need that many stacks of that. Okay. Deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. We want tiled deep slate. So this is cobbled deep slate. That is nice. We will grab that. We're probably going to need quite a bit of it. What's that? That's just normal deep slate and cobbled deep slate. Excellent. Deep slate tiles. Oh, excellent. I've got deep slate tiles in there. We'll take those, because that's ultimately what I'm planning to use. Perfect. So many of them. And yeah. Okay, we'll just grab this. And grab one of these. Did I actually grab that? No. We'll just put a little bit of the deep slate in there. Excellent. Okay, let's continue with our construction. So, with this, I'm thinking we do some sort of arch here. Since we've been doing it by 4s here, I'm thinking... Oops. That... no. Yes? No. We raised that by 1. There we go. And then, maybe, where's my shulker box? Not that shulker box, this shulker box. In fact, I should probably put down this other shulker box and chuck some of the things I don't need in it. Don't need axes, don't need that. Okay. Just put that away. That way I can have more useful things on my bar. Still need this other shulker box though, because we need these. So I'm thinking I do that, we do that. Yeah. Oops. And for the time being, we'll chuck this on our bar here. So we don't forget about it, we'll just do it in the center. That way we can't forget about it without it annoying us later. Right. Yeah. Okay. Boom, like that. Then we grab deep slate. Deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. Deep slate tiles, deep slate. I'm thinking we do deep slate tiles around the edge here. Oops. At least the efficiency 5 seems to work on deep slate. Don't know why it's not working on anything else though. Or maybe I'm just so used to thinking it works better on other things that I am imagining things. Then I'm thinking we chuck some of these in here. Not exactly sure what I'm trying to do here, but hopefully it works. Oops, that's not where I want that. Yeah. Then we chuck a normal brick in there and there, and there, and there. And then we're slowly building a roof that goes up a little bit. I mean, it's not exactly perfect, but nothing I build ever is. So I sort of wish I had a block to put in here as a temporary block. We might just use a cobblestone as a temporary block there, just so we can do that. And I'm thinking we go along here like that, just as a solid bit. We again continue with some cobblestone staircases going up there like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Should I put anything on the roof? I'm thinking we should probably put some torches up there. So we might go quickly grab some torches. Oh, we don't have very many torches in our torch collection, do we? Ooh, I know what we can do. Instead of torches, We chuck that in there. We take jack-o'-lanterns. We take spruce trapdoors. How many spruce trapdoors do we have? No, this is a stupid plan. What I was thinking was... We take this, and we just put that there. And then we, box it up a little. Like so. We can't put one there because of that, but, still, we do that. That way it's still producing light, but it just looks like a box on top of the thing. And then we have to punch all this, because naturally I put my axe away. And I should really build some backup equipment. I should really get netherite as well, actually. That's probably why I'm thinking everything seems so slow. How much does it take to build spruce trapdoors? Because I am actually starting to like this idea now that I've contemplated it. We'll build it on the first one, see how it looks, and then go from there, I suppose. Spruce trapdoors. Take 6 bit of wood to produce 2. Oh man, yeah, we are running out of space. We'll just chuck some more items in here. We don't need all this cobbled deep slate on us at the moment. We also don't need that. And we've probably got enough spruce trapdoors now as well. So we'll take this with us in case we need it. Chuck it in there, chuck this wood and stuff in there, and spruce trapdoors, we should be good on that. There's probably some in some of these boxes anyway. Knowing me, I would have just chucked it in a box and forgotten about it, but it looks like I haven't. Oh man, we haven't done much since it was last night time in this world. Where's my lanterns? There's my lanterns. Because I'm thinking we should probably have some sort of light in here. We'll demolish... Shouldn't there been a block on top of that? Okay. Need to remove this because I blocked it up. Yeah, there should have been a block there. I don't know what happened to it. And then I just fell down here. Okay. Luckily, I put an emergency door in. Good for me. So, let's try this out here. We'll put one of these here. Yeah, I think that looks decent. No one will know that there's a jack-o'-lantern in there. And hopefully that produces light. I don't know if it's going to. Actually, probably want it more one in rather than... Let's look at it from a distance, actually. It does look a little bit silly there. Probably one in. Yeah. Let's just grab our axe, because I don't want to spend too long trying to dismantle those. Okay, that's nicely dismantled. And back to thinking about where I'm placing them, there and there. Now if I try and place it on the top part of it, okay, it goes down like that. Which ultimately it looks the same, but putting it on the top part's probably better endwise. I think that's looking fine. The cobblestone probably could do with a little bit of work, but you know. Oh, that's a lower slab, so I can't put that on there. We'll put the lanterns inside. Oh, don't know what ultimate. The cobblestone part of it just doesn't really look that great to me. Might need to replace that. Might need to think about how I'm going to do that. Especially if I'm going to do that like every 15 blocks. Maybe instead of cobblestone we use just stone bricks, maybe? Like that building over there, stone bricks. That might ultimately look better, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of the cobblestone that's in our inventory. We'll just chuck it into this box. We'll worry about that sometime in the future. We'll just remove it all, dump it in there, and we'll go quickly grab some normal stones. This building here is actually starting to annoy me as well on the outside. Oh. We are going to need quite a bit of this. Probably should have turned it into the stuff first, but I think you can just do that in your inventory anyway. We'll just check that in a second. Yeah, you can just convert it into bricks in your inventory. So that should be fine. We will, in fact, need some stairs. There we go. And we'll just do that. Don't know why I'm doing it here. I could just be doing it in the inventory. We're gonna leave that there. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Ah, yes, I can't pick up the stones. I suppose it's just cobblestone anyway. But then again, I suppose I keep doing buildings that look like this. I probably should stop. Huh. It is a bad habit of mine to use stone bricks and then deep slate tiles as roof. Oops, that's not what we want. See, too high, we do that. We put a window in there. We grab this door and we just chuck that in there. That way I can pick up the one that's in there and it's all sweet. Don't worry about the grass block. Anyway, we'll do this side and see how it's looking. And the staircase is here. We'll just come over here and have a look at it from a distance. Still looks a little lifeless. Looks a little bit better than it did just before, but still not that great. Oh, I think we'll go with this method. It's not the best, but you know, I can't think of anything better at the moment, unless I just go all out deep slate. And I don't feel like going all out deep slate, especially since it takes a long time to get that much deep slate. Plus, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the windows in here yet. Or if I'm even going to put windows in it, because I'm thinking... Oops. Well, we can pick up the cobblestone now, I suppose. We'll chuck our door back in. Suppose all the sides are a little bit uneven in that regard, but, you know, it's all good. Some of this is not going to be seen by people, so it should be fine. We'll just pick up all those blocks. Except for the stair ones, because we can't put... Oh man, we're getting pretty hungry, in-game and in real life. If only there was a better way of doing beef farms in Bedrock. Java gets the good beef farms in that regard. It's one thing I'm jealous about is the auto cow crusher farm. Wish it was in the Bedrock version of the game. Oh, it's already in my bar anyway. There we go. Maybe I should replace that with a staircase. We leave that one blank. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. It's fine, I suppose. Right, well, let's build another one, and then we might call it quits, because it's been 2 hours, and I've got stuff that I need to actually do. So we'll just grab our box of stuff here, and I can't remember how full it was. It was pretty full, actually. Let's go dump some of these items in a box over here. Cobblestone and cobblestone. We'll just chuck it in there. Grab a few more, just run around, clean up the place. Probably should clean out this cobblestone a little. And again. We'll just... Oh, I suppose running around this side is probably going to be faster. There we go. And actually, we might call it there for the day. And come back and work on this next time. Because, yeah, I hope those are actually producing light. I hope I haven't blocked it all in. And this part here, it's looking decent. Okay. Right, let's save and quit there. I don't know why I saved to quit. Anyway, as you can see, I got lots of backup of my world from when I export it. Except for that one there. That was seeing the changes and experimental. And then I got bored, so I started TNTing everything. And that is just... I think I was testing out Trident farms and that. I have no clue what that is. Anyway, yeah, you can sort of see the progression of the world going backwards. Oh. Is this up and running? It is not. Oh. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll go to the end screen now. There we go. And call it there for the day. 2 hours is a good enough time, I suppose. Of course, YouTube doesn't like it, so this video will probably go up tomorrow. If the video was about an hour long, YouTube loves 1 hour long videos. Oh, I'll catch you guys when I feel like streaming next. I don't know when that's going to be. Oh, adios.